Doing things in life is all about moderation. Obviously, when you overdo things in life, it can be unhealthy and harmful to you, like eating fast foods with high meat content or drinking beverages with the high sugar content on the regular can affect our health long term. But we see it's not just in our diets. We have to have some regulation in, but this idea of self-control should be explored and encouraged in other areas in our life. For one, having composure while having a difficult conversation with another relies primarily on practicing the art of self-control. Because, when you have composure, you have stability. And when you have stability, it can allow you to think more clear. And, again, this allows you to develop and train yourself to have self-control in the long term, right? The self-control to not interrupt the person when she or he isn't finished talking. The self-control not to be bothered or distracted by minor problems you have right now, and focus yourself and your attention on the bigger issue at hand that you have right now. And also the self-control to not let your own emotions get to you, so you react blindly and you catch yourself before that happens, right? So in addition, you want to have this kind of showmanship and being able to handle these difficult situations and conversation artfully and elegantly, versus looking reckless and hot-headed and out of control. On one hand, I understand that having patience with someone who is difficult is hard to deal with. It's hard. It takes a mental toll on you. On the other hand, it's easy to be irritated and out of control and out of character. It takes no effort at all. But it's easy to give up on a difficult, exam in school you're struggling with, or it's easy to storm out in a difficult conversation you're having with your friend or spouse and just, walk off. And you can say you don't want to hear it. True, I understand that, but you're going to hear it later in life, whether it's from your spouse, your friend, or it's just going to come up in other parts in your life. So I guarantee that. So if you don't know how to deal with the bigger problem at hand right now, how will you learn how to deal with other problems in the future? And trust me, they do get bigger. So try to be receptive versus being reactive. Receptive meaning that you receive and you kind of register it, instead of reacting, which is you just kind of automatically just kind of react. And it's okay. You don't have to fix the problem or the issue at hand right now. Things again take time. They're incremental, and you don't have to be perfect all the time. Just slowly kind of approach that problem or that argument you're having, right? Things take time, right? But the point is self-control is you want to be more collected and in control of yourself versus being out of control. So the important thing of learning self-control is that it allows you to regulate them than being swept away by your emotions. So practicing, the self-control, in the long term, it helps your thinking become more clear too as well. And the more your thinking is clear, the more effective your decisions will be and transparent, right? And you'll just be a happier person, because who wants to be in Hulk mode all the time, right? No one wants to be angry like that all the time. Thank you for enjoying this video. Subscribe, hit like if you like, and I'll see you in the next one.